All right, what's up, boys? So there's a lot of stuff that we missed while we were gone. Well, we didn't really miss it, but we weren't live to react to it. So there's a few things I want to talk about. But first, bro, what the f is going on today? Am I seeing this right? Adam changed his solo queue name to Lonely Wife Uwu. Like, is this not the most low bitch way to go about this? This is such a made move. It's so crazy that this is still going on. Are you kidding me? Lonely Wife Uwu is Adam's solo queue name. It's just like, either go hard, like when you go that hard originally, you write a twit longer and then somebody responds, either like respond to his response and show like what he's lying about, contend some of the things, because clearly people are on different sides of what actually occurred within the Fnatic camp during Worlds. Clearly people are still have different memories of what actually occurred. Did Upset tell the management and the management was communicating it to the players? Did they not actually hear from the management, from Yamato, why Upset was leaving, or like the fact that Upset's leaving was serious? Did they not hear this? Like, what is going on? But like, Lonely Wife, it was so cringe, man. It's like, I just want to see them handle it like men. At this point, I don't even want to see the Reddit threads or like the tweets back and forth. Just a fist fight. They gotta handle it. They gotta handle it like you do in prison, bro. Put them in the yard. They just need to get a round in. Just a round. Just man versus man. Just handle it and just fight it out. And the winner is correct. That's how it works. If Upset is actually doing this and he's in the situation, he's like, yo, bro, like, look, maybe I didn't talk to you enough before. I'm willing to talk to you now. And Adam is actually just ignoring every single point or every single time that Upset is actually trying to reach out and talk to him. He's ignoring it. And then he's just going to go and be like, Lonely Wife Uwu. Clearly, everyone tracks your solo queue account. So this isn't like some, oh, but how do they know it's a solo queue account, bro? You know how easy it is to find anyone's solo queue account? Law Pros. Let's see how easy it is on Law Pros. I've never used Law Pros. Adam. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. That one's really easy. Okay. That one is really easy. You just type in Adam. Dude, 832 LP is Grandmaster in season 11. Like, what the f is going on, bro? Reset the ladder. Reset it to actual 0. Do whatever you need to do to make like 300, 400 LP challenger. Man, I just can't imagine that this is still going on. It's just like, it's what I said earlier, man. It's some bitch made shit. Like, this is not normal at all. Is that his main account? Yeah, I mean, dude, I don't think that there's anything wrong with your main account being like Grandmaster in preseason if you're a pro player. I don't think it actually matters that much. I just say at some point, there has to be a stop. And then obviously you get into this. You know, I'm normally not somebody who takes like the, oh, like somebody's getting death threats. Like that means that they're a victim because everyone gets death threats. And also, I think the death threats is overused. I think a lot of the times people aren't actually sending you death threats because they're scared to send you death threats. Most of the time, at least what I get, maybe I'm not cool enough to get death threats anymore. But most of the time, all I get is people telling me like different ways to kill myself. They never actually threaten to kill me. They just ask me, they like just have an inquiry. Dom, will you please kill yourself? And I'm like, no, I will not kill myself because I don't feel like it. But thanks for the advice. You know, that's normally how it goes. Obviously, Upset's wife says, thanks to this kid, I receive death threats almost every day for no reason. That's how it goes, bro. Yeah, I get death requests. They very politely inquire if I could take my own life. Next, we got IMLS joining Cloud9. Pretty sure everyone, this is like old news. Everyone's been talking about it. My opinion is like, this is probably the best situation you could ever put LS in to run a team, because there's going to be pretty much no power struggle. I mean, he's built like essentially the entire team. Out of the players on the roster, the only one that could potentially like not be willing to see the game the way he sees it would be Blabber, because Blabber's the only like veteran that was not brought to the team by LS. I mean, Berserker T1 Academy obviously was recommended by LS. Winsome, somebody from Korean Challenger Ladder, recommended by LS. Summit, somebody who LS has always thought was really good. Summit and Keen have always been, I think, his favorite 2 top laners in Korea, at least from my conversations with him. And then Fudge is LS's like main boy there. Matt Swaldo on the coaching staff. And Blabber is just not a confrontational person who I feel like would like vehemently disagree with something that the rest of the team wanted to do. So I feel like this is a perfect situation for LS. He's got everything he needs. He even has Malice on the academy team, who's another member of his like group and stuff. So I feel like this is what you have to do if you want LS to be your coach. You have to fully commit to it. You can't just throw LS into a team that doesn't want to see the game the way he wants to implement things and just expect results. You have to fully commit. So Cloud9 is fully committed. So we'll have to see how it goes. I think it's really interesting. Does this mean that, I mean, maybe this is up to say, but does this mean that like co-stream is just going to be way better for me this year? I mean, I thought about that at a point. I'm like, holy shit, wait, LS is just not going to be co-streaming. And what a lot of people don't know is that I share a ton of viewers with LS. Like that is the main person I share with. I don't share that many viewers with Doublelift. It doesn't really matter if Doublelift co-streams or not, but like if LS co-streams, both of I cannibalize each other's viewership. So like, wait, this is actually just like good for me. Selfishly, this is great. This is great news. Holy shit. Oh, Cage Business took out the competitors. Thank you, Jack. I told Jack, Jack asked me, bro, do you want me to get LS on the organization? I'm like, yeah, no, it sounds great for the fucking team. Yeah, no, perfect. And could you move him to LA so he can't co-stream LCK? Oh, perfect. Yes, exactly. That's what I want, Jack. Exactly. Perfect. He's gonna go well with your team. LCK co-streams? No, but it's LPL and LCKs at the same time. And yeah. And LPL is like way less popular in the West than LCK. But I think that that's actually gonna change this year, dude. I think LPL is going to be so fucking sick that people are going to be forced to watch. Also, the fact that LPL has been winning so consistently for so long is going to eventually bring people to the region because they just want to know what's happening in the best region. Like, or in the region that normally fields the best team. Look at the last 3 world championships, bro. Or last 4 world championships. 3 of them have been LPL champions. The only one they lost, an LPL team got to finals. LPL won MSI. What was the last time LCK won MSI? Has LCK not won MSI since must be 2017, right? That's a long time. Yeah, and then so like LPL obviously has all that, and then Uzi's coming back. What the Uzi's coming back? Hello, like that's so hype. One of the most historic, probably the second most historic player in the history of League of Legends. You got Faker number 1, you got Uzi number 2 in terms of like historical value associated with their name and like amount of fans. Uzi coming back. Insane. Yeah, DoNB going to, like, you have EDG pretty much staying together, so they're going to probably be considered one of the front runners to win next year. And then DoNB going to LNG. There's a bunch of to watch, bro. I mean, we'll see. I think LFL is going to be really hyped, dude. LFL looks insane, by the way. Just a quick aside, LFL looks so insane. I was seeing if maybe I could co-stream it with Niski every now and then. The thing is, I can't be dedicated to like 4 different regions at the same time. It's just impossible. There's not enough time in the day to do all that stuff. I saw this. Was this Wulu that tweeted it? Dude, look at the rosters of LFL. You have Chachi Ronaldo, XD Smiley. I thought this guy was really good when I was in E. Just look at the quality of the 80 carries. Reckless, Crowny, Woolite, Cody Sun, Jeskla, Inax, Smiley, like Exakick. All these guys are fucking good. All of these guys are good, man. I mean, this team, like LDLC is just going to be terrible again, I think. Maybe Yike can do something, but Ica and DOS on the roster, I just don't see it working out that well. Then look at just the quality of the mid laners, bro. You have Zico, Sakin, Chajek, Diplex, Chekolad, Ronaldo. Like, you have an insane lineup. Insane lineup. This is going to be a crazy good league. This is going to be so fun to watch. DoNB confirms Clid is heading to FPX. He does not have any other options. Like, what the is this, bro? According to DoNB, the next stop for Clid is FPX. It was confirmed last night. I heard this afternoon that Clid is going to FPX. He doesn't have any other options. Clid spent his first 3 years of his career in China. Icon not playing in LPL Spring Split. A lot of people are going to be super biased against Icon because they're going to see his bad Worlds performance and they're going to be like, damn, this guy sucked. He actually was pretty good. He's just like hit or miss. He's really hit or miss. At Worlds, he was a miss. During LPL playoffs, he was pretty good, which is part of the reason why they were able to make Worlds in the first place. When the team was not supposed to make Worlds at all. I think this is a loss for LPL. I think he's a solid person to have around. When there's 17 teams in your region, Icon's definitely a top 17 mid laner in China. So he's probably like top 8, something like that. I mean, there's some people that are really insane that didn't get to go to Worlds. Like Angel comes to mind. Fofo comes to mind. Knight obviously comes to mind. So Icon's probably hovering in that like 8th, 9th, 10th place. Shanks actually improved a lot for WE. He was pretty good during playoffs as well, but I think this is a loss. I think he's somebody that people can train themselves against. So another thing, this happened a day ago. IG is collapsing right now. Rookie's a free agent, the Shy's a free agent, and everyone is leaving IG. So earlier on in the offseason, one of the first rumors that came out of China was that IG was trying to build a super team with Rookie mid, the Shy top. It was going to be Shun jungle, so they were going to keep the whole top side, and they were looking to add Crisp and Uzi. This is before even the BLG Uzi rumors came out. IG was looking to get Uzi and Crisp on IG, and that team looked like it would be really insane. I mean, it would just be all about if Topside could regain their form. If the Shy and Rookie started playing against Rookie, started playing like Rookie and the Shy again, I think they would have been an insane team. Apparently now they're all collapsing. Everyone's trying to leave IG. So we got to see where everyone lands up, dude. I'm really excited to see what team Uzi has. Uzi's going to be on, because there's a bunch of things we hear about. We heard that Top Esports has swapped top laners with JDG. So that's going to be TES Zoom and JDG 369. Super weird to a lot of us that watched in 2020, because those guys were considered two of the best top laners in all of China, and they were playing against each other constantly. This was kind of before Bin made his run and started getting in the mix. So yeah, it's going to be Top Esports Zoom and JDG 369. It sounds so weird to say that I have to think really hard every single time the words come out of my mouth. Yeah, I mean, if Knight stays on the team and you have BLG potentially getting Doggo, is that a situation where maybe Jackie Love goes somewhere else? I know there was reports that Jackie Love wasn't in the TES house anymore. People don't really know what that means. Is he just on vacation? Is he just not on the team anymore? Could it potentially be Knight, Uzi, Knight, Uzi, and Zoom? Dude, it's so hard to think about JDG not having Zoom and TES not having 369. This is going to take me a while to fully, like, get into my bloodstream. Ale, Tarzan, Doinb. Yep, that's a top side for LNG. I mean, LPL is going to be sick. LPL is going to be sick again.